Going nature on them today. I'm a little on fire because I use a little bug spray. I don't like using bug spray, but there's a lot of bugs down here on the riverside, creek side, North Texas. We're about to do a little fishing. Going nature on them. Cat food. Cat food in the minnow trap. I'll explain how this works in a second. We need some minnows for bait. Make sure to follow all your local regulations when fishing. We do. Not going to get into those because there's a lot of them. Give me a second. Technical difficulty. Alright, but before we do that, because I noticed it just a second ago, I was telling him about it the other day. This is one of our spots we like to come down to for a variety of reasons. Mostly because it's cool. See this right here? That's where catfish is dug out like a bedding spot. And I caught one earlier today that was spawning, so I know that that's what it is for sure. And there's some over there in the shallows as well, if you can see. It might not be catfish, it could be other fish. My guess is it's catfish based off the size. They move the rocks in and they lay their eggs in them, you know, short little ballow, you know, fish egg spots. But so how this works right here. First steps, pick you some racks. Rock picking is fun. It's just weight, it don't really matter, right? Insert chef's favorite, Friskies, pate, liver and chicken dinner. You can use whatever smelly food type you like. I like cat food because it's cheap and comes in a can. It's easy to transport and it doesn't smell real bad when you're getting it from place to place. And you know what? Fish like it. So drop that hoe in there. Now, I bought this somewhere a long time ago, but essentially this one's design is I hooked my thing up so I wouldn't lose my clip, because without the clip it doesn't work. I learned that the hard way. Had to replace it once. So these two loops here, see that? Black, black. They look different, but on the other side there's a mirror, and I'll show you here in a second. It just kind of slides in, you see, like a little mouthy. And on this side, Pac-Man's, right? Pac-Man, Pac-Man. Then take a clip, line them up, right? Run your clip through. Takes a little effort, but you'll get it. All right. So that opens and closes it, right? Like when it's up in this position, Jaron, he can see, like when it's in this position, it's all tight and sealed. When it's in this position, it's all loose and goosey, you know? Not going nature on them. And this is the hard part. So I might take a second, boys, because I've warped the stupid fucking thing a million times. Doing this. That closes it so that it doesn't come off. Lab. Then, find your areas if you think there'll be good minnows in them. I happen to know. This area would be good minnows. And the way that this thing works, notice there's no thing to hurt the fish, no trapping mechanism. Fish swim in trying to get to the delicious there. And they swim in, they're doing the thing. But because of the shape of the cone there, it's hard for them to find their exit and entrance quickly. So when you lift it up, and you can put it on a rope, but I'm not going to need to because I'm going to walk out here and get wet doing it anyways. And they can't go anywhere and they can't swim back out. Now you got a little cage filled with fish. So we're going to drop this in the water, probably look for some fossils, do what we do, maybe a snack or two, get back to you if we caught any minnows. Maybe some crayfish too. You never know. I think I'm going to do it just about right. And that'll be good. Fish should start to... The cat food also floats. That's also a good part of it too. So if it gets away from you somehow, you don't have to go diving for it. And it lasts a while as well. So tips from me on how to fish. Fish like things that smell bad, taste gross, and you should use them for bait. Go in nature on it. That's how nature relates.